Hi everybody, my name is Elodie and I'm the Director of Solution. Before I begin to present our platform, I would like to ask you a question. How was the last time you organized a trip? Certainly a little bit complicated and long. Actually, on average, we visit 150 web pages to plan a weekend, and we spend 20 hours to plan a 1 week long trip. That's a lot. Now, imagine you're in one of those situations and you face mobility restrictions. How much more difficult you think it will be to organize a trip? Actually, we've asked this question to a lot of people, and the answers came from it's complicated to it's a nightmare. Actually, it's really complicated, and for three reasons. First is the information centralization. At the moment, information about accessibility are spread in a lot of different websites are difficult to access. Then is about how the information is processed and presented. Usually, we find these three main categories: accessible, partially accessible, and non-accessible. But what people told us is that it doesn't really mean something for them and it's not adapted to their own mobility restrictions. Finally, it's about personal preferences. We need to take into consideration that people with mobility restrictions have their own taste and preferences. From that, we made some further research, we tested some prototypes, and we actually came with a platform which we have named Bootis, and which aims to help people to organize the trip in Switzerland, so people in a wheelchair or with mobility restrictions. How does it work? First, people can enter the mobility restrictions at a personal level. Then they can also enter the personal preferences in terms of holiday. Then we use accessible data from ProInformis and some touristic information from TripAdvisor and Google. Then we are able to propose some suggestions of stay which are personalized and that the user can further personalize. I will show you that. Oh yeah, I forgot. It aims to be a holistic solution, which means that we want to take into consideration all the state that someone will face during the holiday, not only hotel, for instance, but also activities and restaurants and etc. So, what does it look like? That's the homepage. I'm sorry, at the time of present, it's only in French, but you can have a look. So here people can enter the basic information about their stay, such as the destination, dates, and the activity they want to perform. Then they choose between four main profiles. Is the user alone in a manual wheelchair, or is it with somebody to accompany, or with an electrical wheelchair, or is he able to walk but with walking sticks, for instance? Then, according to the profile that the user chooses, it will have to answer to a few questions about mobility restrictions. It can be the width of the wheelchair, the size, maximum size of the bed, etc., etc. Oh, and I forgot. If the user doesn't know an answer to a question, it's not a problem. The system will be automatically filled with numbers and information according to the profile that he chose and according to the legal norms of accessibility. Then the user can enter some more information about the trip, such as more activities you want to perform, or the type of hotel you want to stay, or the type of food you want to eat, etc., etc. And finally, he has a suggestion of stay, but it can be further personalized. Actually, all the elements you see on the screen can be changed by the user. And then he can also download this organization through to a PDF file. So the platform is live on bootis.ch. At the moment, it's not adapted for mobile, so please have a look on your computer. And there is also a survey that you can fill. Please do it because it will help us a lot. Now, you're certainly wondering how we intend to make money with the solution. So our idea is to sell the solution as a white label directly implemented on the tourism office's website. We already spoke with some destinations and with tourism offices, and some are interested, so we will have some project with them, especially Morges Région Tourism. Finally, last but not least, the team. So you can have a look on the face of the beautiful people that are part of the team. We have the committee of the association, some employees of the association, and also the dev team. So thank you for listening. Don't hesitate to reach me out if you have any questions or if you want to speak about the solution. Our email is info@solution.ch, and you also see my personal phone numbers. Thank you. Bye.